Hello everybody, in this video we're going to take a look at a virtual reality game called Squingle. Now we describe is the spiriting psychedelic puzzle, grab revolving orbs and guide them through twisting liquid crystal mazes to create the universe. A refreshing, relaxing and satisfying one more go experience only in VR. Developed by Outram, publisher Squingle Studios. So yeah, so basically I downloaded it for the Quest 2. So what you see is gameplay from the Quest 2, but you can actually download the demo from Steam as well. So this is the demo, not the full version of the game. The full version of the game includes achievements and room scale also option and other things. But this, when you download the demo, it will give you kind of a first impressions how this game feels like. Alright, so basically the goal of the game again is to try to guide a set of balls through this kind of trippy structure, organic looking structure, from one end to the other. On the way you're going to have some checkpoints, so just in case you fail you can start from the checkpoints. And as you can see, this will be the first one, so it will be quite easy. I just need to grab it and get it through. Sometimes because it was designed not to be kind of a really perfect, you're gonna fail at certain puzzles, but that's the thing, after some tries, even many tries, you'll be able to do so. You get ranking at the end, there's a timing as you can see. 3 of course is the highest you can get, and you can get nothing if you're doing really bad. Now when it comes to puzzles, you know, sometimes you really want this kind of a perfect mechanics to like the straight lines, you just go straight. If you intersect with something, it's over. Here they design it really well, so it really feels kind of, again, form of organic gameplay, because there's kind of a time that you have before you can actually break the structure if you touch the edges of the structure too much. Sometimes you can really pull through if you're doing fast movement, but sometimes you can fail it. Because of this makes the game kind of a more interesting in a way, because it's not perfected when it comes to intersection. It's not harsh when it comes to design of the intersection of the balls with the structure. So you're really kind of trying to pull through things, sometimes faster, sometimes in more precise, calculated way, and you see how the structure actually reacts to those movements. So in a way, it just feels like something that you're gonna try and do in real life. You feel like in a way like a surgeon trying to pass something and really afraid to hurt the really fragile structure of this organic thing. That's why it feels so unique. I mean, something that I haven't tried before, compared to a puzzle that are very, very tight mechanics. This is actually really exactly the opposite. It's not super tight, it's kind of floaty, and that's the beauty of it, in my opinion. Now, as you can see, the structures are unique and different in each level. Here you can see I got a lower score. I didn't do it well. And so you have the option to rotate and check out the different ways to see actually how you can pass through things. Sometimes you need to have a good timing. Just make sure that the rotation just fits properly to where you are actually trying to pass through different several orbs together, like in this one. So again, you need thinking, you need kind of stretch the structure around, see how far you can actually push through things without actually breaking things. Yeah, I mean, again, this is the beauty of this game. It just feels different. The funny thing is, sometimes they really want to rush things, but again, forget about it. Again, the structure have kind of a flexibility, the amount it can actually stretch, and you try it out to see if it works for you. You need to pay attention to the balls as well. By the way, you can grab one ball and not the other. Sometimes the ball will follow a certain one orb and not another orb, so you're better off grabbing, you know, for example, the green orb rather than the red one. And you see, you know, how you can play with it. So there are different ways in terms of the mechanics to play around with things and see what works. Sometimes it took me several tries until I was actually able to complete a certain run. Yeah, now as you progress, you're gonna find more, cooler looking, organically designed mazes that you need to pass through them. Some of them will be much more challenging. You just want to even finish them without actually breaking any score. Maybe you're gonna replay. You can actually replay and try to break your own high score and see how it goes. And again, if you buy the full game, you have achievement the global leaderboard from what I've seen, and so it's really cool to see how you can compare your progression and skill to others. So yeah, it's a really beautiful and unique game. This is the things that I want to see in VR. People take things and bring something different. So this one was very, very excited. Again, if you want to play it, you can download it even via SideQuest, by the way. It's available via SideQuest, or if you have Steam, you can download Steam. Go to Steam and just search for Squingle, and you're going to see the demo. There are two versions, the paid one and the demo, and you can try the demo for free. The game was released initially on July 15, 2021. Yeah, definitely recommend at least checking the demo. If you like puzzle games, this is something really, really unique. And because you play this with the controllers, with your hands, it feels completely different, right, in VR. Not a mouse precision, not to the really, you move things in the 3D space with the controllers. So it just really feels like a different experience, and really original game when it comes to design, because of the, as I told you, there's a flexibility of the structure. It looks organic and just perfectly designed, so you can really play with this, rotate it, and see things from different angles. And it's trippy and really cool music and sound effects, so I'm really sure that you're gonna enjoy it. So I'm gonna continue playing. Definitely recommend checking Squingle. Absolutely a blast. Absolutely a blast. Puzzling game. Thanks for watching. Cheers.